you forget how to write in a language if you haven't done it in a while. Oh, yeah, that's the path. Also, I'm not a very fast programmer, so... So this is going to handle our GET request on the base URL. Request, response, and then send those over. Bing, bang, bong. Just a quick res dot. I think it's just right? I think it's say res dot write. Gamers gaming. Oh no, it's res dot send. Yeah, it's res dot send. Alright, I got it. And let me move over to. Okay. Gamers gaming, and then you need to make it listen on a port, so it's app.listen on, I think traditionally it's like ports 3000, or just for like debug purposes, and then is it an empty callback? I think it's an empty callback. Like, oh wait, no, you can just write, you can just fucking CLG that, yeah. You just console log it and it spits it in a console log. Server listening on 3000 or whatever. That's just like a nice little debug message. Then that is an Express app, and what you can do is you can run it. Let's see if it run. Cool. So server's listening on port 3000. Now I can bring over any just, you know, web browser, and you can go to, oh shit, fuck my porn. You can just type localhost and set the port to 3000, and then boom, it's Gamers Gaming. That's on the local network now. Boom. If you close that, what are you gonna do? The server's off. It's Gamers Gaming. So boom, that responds. Oh I don't care. Please just launch it with Node, and now it's back on. We get this response. Now, you could send over some like random. I think you can send over just raw HTML in this. That's just text. So, for example, you can hit it with like a header 1 -h1 big gamers gaming, and then we're gonna rerun you, and then listening at 3000, boom, big gamers gaming, and then probably you can throw a bunch of stuff in there. You can just send over raw HTML with that, and that's kind of just the principles upon which like every site works. You make a request to the server says it comes into here, right? When I go into the bar and type localhost on port 3000, give me that. It comes in here and it says, okay, there's a request in here. Let's send him back something. Let's look at his request. Let's send him back something. I've come to love Node.js and JavaScript in general. I know, me too. I used to like hate the idea of JavaScript, and then the idea of JavaScript on the server side, I hated it more. But it's actually so nice the way they built Node.js, and the Express framework is just so freaking easy. Anyway, you can do some quick memes. I guess we can like talk about like CSS and stuff. Hey Lily, do you want to like learn about websites? I would love it. I'll eat fucking everything.
Oh! Why is your webcam angle like... It's like a little bit more flattering, you know, when it's like a little top down. I want people to see your pretty face, you know? Look how cute you are. Look how cute he is. Hey, you a 10 out of 10.
Thanks, love.
I'm gonna teach you like CSS.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, it's
Nick. Did you do any like page editing when you were like doing early internet stuff?
So, I used to have Bazinga. You know what that is?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
No.
I used to have Bazinga, and then you could do like little HTML. What's the difference? They're like.
One is like lines and the other is like color.
Oh yeah, so like HTML.
I mean, in a very broad sense.
Oh.
Yeah. One's like skeleton, the other's. What'd you do?
Background music. Put background music in, and you can change how many entries show per page. Like very like basic shit.
Yeah. I like that. I think that's how like most people get introduced with like software stuff.
Aren't you scared like if you're something and you're on incognito, they're gonna know like porn searches
My
and
porn?
shit?
What? Yeah, no, they don't know my porn. That shit's hidden.
Where? Is your phone?
Fuck.
Oh, your phone just died.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nah,
Oh.
it turned to sleep. Hi, HTML.
Oh, because I opened it with this. You opened it like that.
Oh, yeah, that's weird. You can go. I'm not looking at it. Hi, HTML, go brrr. Look at that. That's an actual thing. Look at that. I like that. I like that idea, chat. That's a big one. Haha.
You
Look at this.
should,
Port 3000. Oh, wait. Yeah, I want to. So now, BR, brr, one BR tag, actually. I would like it. That's really good. One BR tag means a line break. So it's just breaking the line like a bunch of times. Here you can see like the invisible little line breaks. And I think you can probably do like some inline CSS. I think it's style tag. I don't know. I actually haven't run with CSS in a very long time. CSS tutorial. We're gonna learn together, chat, or get a refresher. Style. Is it style? I think it's CSS style tag. Style go blur. There we go. Oh, you can. Oh, it's like that's a property inside tags. There's one where style. Style equal to, and then any CSS written in here. So you can do color red. Suppose that'll work, and that'll turn the text to red. Big gamers gaming. That's really all you gotta say. Then, so we have a web server up and running to listener requests. Now, I'm just gonna use this GET request as a keep alive request, just to verify that the server is alive. So instead of that, I'm gonna send back like still gaming. I'm not gonna remember that code, but it's fine. So because we are in the browser, every request you make is a GET request. And then, but we want to have a post request. They are really just semantics, the different names, but they're supposed to do different things. So a GET request is, you know, in your browser, you say, I want to get this. But what if you want to update something on the server? Like, what if there's a variable, you fucking want to, I don't know, let x equal gaming. I don't know. You want to update that. The idea is to use a post request to update things on the server. So we will be making a post request dot post instead, and then we'll do the endpoint slash I don't know, what is the name for the endpoint, chat? It's up to you. You fucking do it. Bing zap. Haha, brr. Brr. Wow, yeah, can't read it that fast. You know what? We're gonna do burr with 3 hours. 3 hours, 3 hours burr. And then let's get our callback in there, request, and response. And then put that into a nice little meme. And in here, we can put... We're going to do some stuff first, but it's good to write back a 200 error code, or a 200, not error code, a 200 status code, just to show that the request processed properly. And instead, I'm actually going to say, haha, brr, just for funsies. But you notice that you won't be able to call this. You'll still be able to get... oh no, it's not running, so you're not going to get anything. You still get still gaming. But if we try to go to /burr/BRRR, you cannot get on a post request. If we change this to a GET request and refresh the page, then haha, brr. But your web browser makes GET requests, so bam, change back to post. Haha, brr. And like I said, we'll send back a 200 status code. And you can change what endpoints you want. So, say you wanted /bing.com or /bing.com is a different story, but say /bing. /bing. You can say that. It's nice. You can just define any endpoint you want. We're going to keep that as just the base endpoint so that we don't have to write anything extra. Oh, gotta refresh. Yeah, still gaming. And for the post request, this is where we're going to be doing all of our process electrocution. Process. I'll fuck it, leave it. Ha, C#. This is not C#, this is Node.js. What theme am I using? I think I'm using... I want to say like... Oh, material theme. Yes. Fucking great theme. In here, so... Hey. Oh, jeez. Buddy.
Can't see anything.
Yeah, fuck. What the fuck?
It's a face mask. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's like a Michael Myers kind of vibe type beat.
You're so cute.
You look pretty cute. Yeah.
Really?
I like the mask.
What are you teaching now?
I'm teaching web servers.
No, that sounds so interesting.
What? Oh, Lily, are you leaving?
I'm gonna go play a game with TFT. Unless you wanna play a game with TFT with me.
I'm good. I will lose that.
You sure? You can stream it now too.
That's true. But it's gonna feel like that Valorant game where we just lost a lot. I've never been 0'd in... I don't think I've ever been 0 in 13 in Valorant.
Yeah, that was pretty sad.
Yeah.
We suck.
We did a lot better in the second game.
Look at these streaming. Keep going. Keep teaching them.
Thanks, Lily. Is there anything you want to know?
Yeah. What's your favorite color?
That's a nice color.
That one?
That was like a orange. Yeah, fuck. If I had to pick one on the screen, it's that one.
What's your blood type?
I don't know.
How much do you weigh?
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe like 120, 130.
120?
130.
120.
Probably 130. Probably 130.
How tall are you?
Oh, like 5'3".
No, you're not 5'3". You're 5'3" and a half. You're the same as me.
Lily, we're both short. You're
5'3" and a
Lily,
half.
you're 5'3".
5'3" and a half.
Look, I know you want to feel like you're taller, but you need to come to accept
5'3" and 5'3" and a half are completely
it.
different.
Lily, our people need to come to terms with being short.
5'3" stream.
You need to come to terms with it, okay?
Half inch means a lot.
Sure, context matters. Oh yeah, code go brr. Is there anyone who wants to know what I'm doing or have any questions? Cause fuck if I'm not just gonna keep going. I don't know what that would.
Okay, so can I just say, when you stream, right?
Yep.
You automatically save your broadcast.
Yeah,
right?
I'm aware of
But
this.
it's saved for an X amount of time, right? Are you
Oh.
gonna do anything with your Twitch VOD?
Why would I do any? Probably not.
Probably not, right?
Probably not.
So I have a proposition for you.
Okay.
Do you want a channel where your Twitch VODs can live on indefinitely and safely for your fans to watch at a later time and date?
Like what kind of page?
Just like a VOD channel, you know,
Like a
someone
YouTube
uploads
video?
Your entire VOD on YouTube for other people to watch.
May
I
per
think a lot of
slaps.
fans would appreciate that, huh?
Oh, you're really reading off the chat, huh?
No. I'm pretty sure a lot of fans would appreciate it, right? Am I right, guys? Can I get a pog?
You can see the phone.
No, people would like it because like your Twitch VODs don't save a lot, and if you save it on YouTube, people can revisit it again. And the YouTube player is a little bit, I think, better than the Twitch player.
I agree. Yeah,
right?
yeah, for sure.
So, and you can save it, and get this, you can monetize it.
Fuck.
A 6-hour VOD that is monetized. Are you seeing the potential?
It'd be nice, like if I like am doing coding stuff to go back.
Yeah,
Per slaps.
Just saving all your VOD.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
A Michael Reeves
fucking
Twitch
consider.
VOD channel on YouTube.
I'll consider
Get
such
this,
a thing.
Get this. You're a busy man. You don't have time to deal with another YouTube channel. You can barely upload on your own, right?
Okay.
So like, what if? Hear me out. What if you got someone else to do it for you, and all they take is a measly little cut? What are you doing?
Do you want it to be you?
No, I'm just wondering.
Oh, okay. I was about to put the headphones on and play music really loud.
Yes, I want to be me.
Fuck, that's ruthless.
Ruthless.
Ruthless. I don't know. Fine, fuck it. For slaps? For slaps?
Let's be honest, you're not gonna do it on your own.
Oh, I won't do anything on my own. Probably not. Yeah. Thank God for Flair coming in and saving my entire
yeah.
chat. That was just like big business moves. I appreciate it. I would consider this.
I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing it for your fans.
Thank you, Lily. I know they'll appreciate that in the chat. Yeah, thank you, Flair. Fucking godsend. The chat was godless wasteland.
So, do you think like 20%?
What?
Your ad
Motherfucker. Fucking ruthless. Is that really how it's supposed to be? Well, that's might be why it's so quiet all the time. Alright. Anyway, anyone have any code questions about what we just went over? Perhaps syntax questions. Why I'm using this instead of... this, which is more familiar to other JavaScript users. It's because of ECMAScript 6, which is actually what JavaScript is called, but it's ES6. It's a new kind of syntax where instead you can point your anonymous functions like this, where it can imply that these are the arguments. So functionally, actually, okay, we'll do a little example here. So I'll say let fucking game equal to function of like gamer. Sure. And I said let. Oh wow, it's using game and gamer for every name is not a good way to keep track of shit. Whatever, we'll just say function. And then let game 2 equal to, if there's no arguments, you can point it like that. Just these are functionally the same. Ha, that's an epic funny. This is a function, this is a function, it's the same damn thing. If you want to put, here, I actually think you can do this, right? Maybe that's a different language. Functionally, this is the same as this. It's just shorthand. It's just making it a little easier to read. I like this a lot more as well. Arguments here, if you want to put X, Y kind of arguments, you need to do that. And here, you know, it's X, Y. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. It's just a newer syntax than some people are used to. There are differences. There are. I actually don't know if there are differences. Why JavaScript? It is nice. Are there actually differences? Please someone say if there are. Oh, they handle this differently. Ah. I haven't run into a situation where I've need to reference, like, referencing this has been an issue. Or if I have, I've just been, like, lucky enough to guess the solution so far. ES6 function notation. Arrow function. Arrow function. Let's read up. Alright, if there's a difference, then there's a fucking difference. ES6 function versus function. Okay. Okay, well, there are big differences when it comes to this. Fuck. Arrow functions. I don't think I've used it in many contexts that are, like, where it's important, but it's fucking different. My function. Oh, my function. I think the main differences are how they reference this. The context, bound to the object that calls the function. Okay. So if this is bound to the context, i.e. bound to the object that calls the function, it can lead to some very awkward situations. Callback. This value of this refers to objects. That function correctly prints. Publish set timeout. Okay. Solution. Okay. You know, that's reasonable. I don't think we're going to be using it where it's going to cause any issues. And I don't know the semantics, so I will read those later. That is a good call. Fuck, what else was I going to do? Oh yeah, we got to process the request to the chair. Any other questions about how this one's working? Yeah, I doubt any issues are ever gonna come up with using an express. Equivalent to. Oh, that's sweet. What does let do? Let is send that variable. It's similar to var. So I think it's var, let, and const. This is significantly different than these two, and I think the only difference between var and let is some level of security between var and let. I think it's best practice to use let when assigning dynamic variables. It's pretty simple. It's a single board computer. It runs a distribution of Linux called Raspbian, and it makes code go brr. It's just what does the Pi do? It's just like a small computer. It is just a small computer where you have access to these GPIO pins, which you can change the voltages of and activate certain things like relays. We're just going to be using it to activate a relay or a MOSFET or something. Anyway, there are libraries written to let you access the GPIO pins of the Pi, but the ones written in Node.js are, I don't know, I find they're like usually kind of hard to use. So my really quirky bodge workaround is to like write small GPIO subroutines in Python and then call them from Node.js. So like the person makes a request here and it says, okay, Python, go do the GPIO thing, right? And that's how I've been doing it. Rasping will die in my heart. Rip. Big brain. What is GPIO? GPIO is general purpose input output. So that's, you can send data to these pins. So by data, you mean just electricity. And you can get data from these pins as well. So you can plug wires into them and they will, well, they're general purpose. So they'll do whatever you want them to do. And the code on the screen is going to be running on the code on the Pi. Ah, they will blur. Why? Okay, why the numbers 200 and 3000? Yeah, okay, those sound like very arbitrary numbers. So 200, easy, that's a status code. Whenever you get like status code 404 on a site, 404 is page not found. So if you just look up, status codes, HTTP status codes. They're they're just ways for servers to tell clients what's happened. So successful responses are the ranges 200, redirects or 300. Client errors are the ones you probably see the most. So those are like 400, and server errors you probably see the second most. Well, I guess you see 200 the most, but you don't actually see it because just it takes you to where you want to go. Like 200 means, okay, it just means the request is processed successfully and you're good to go. So that's why we're sending a 200 if it works. In here, we'll have cases for maybe something fails. You send it back like a 500 status code. Okay, yeah, 200 means okay. Ha, Pygo Brr. And then 3000 is the port that the server is running on. So we're listening on localhost of port 3000. Usually you don't have to worry about ports like when you're just a client using like in a web browser, but if you're like writing the servers, then that application needs to run on a port. Ah, Pygo Burr. You have a Pi 5? Do they even have Pi 5s? Use incognito. Smart. Pi 5. Is that even out? Oh, yeah, that's right. Pi Raspberry. No, I feel like it's only up to the 4. Yeah, the Raspberry Pi 4 came out. It was very, very strong. Yeah, $35 gets you a single board computer. It's really fun to just mess around with. Would highly recommend it if you want to get into like just programming. They have really easy like built-in Python environments and examples, and it's nice. If you want to get more into like the electronic side of things, I'd recommend an Arduino instead, because it's more intuitive, the electronic side of it with Arduino. So just pick your poison. That's a Coggers moment. Are you gonna stream Python? Maybe it's like at some point when I'm like working in it. Why not both? A very good question. They are very different, so I'd recommend like if you want, start with one and then like go to the other. I think Arduino is a little easier to get started with. Quite a bit easier, actually. What Arduino? The fucking cheapest Chinese one you can find. You can like buy a name brand one for like $25, or you can get like a cheap one for $5. Good night, Dragon Knight. Scuff, do no chess stream? Fucking no, God no. That is not gonna happen. Investment insight, nah. None. Yeah, Banggood is a very good place to get cheap Chinese electronics. I've been streaming for 6 hours. It's kind of a long time. Chess? No, I'm not gonna play chess. I'm not fucking good at chess. Maybe if someone like wants to play in the house. Where's the yellow drill? Wait, where is the yellow drill? Yellow drill. It's like kind of like that. Room tour? Maybe when I can move my camera per slaps. This was really it for the software, though. It's not gonna be much. Then I have to do like just like a couple of little Python memes in here, and it's ready to go. Ever worked with C? No, I actually don't know like any low-level programming. Very, very little low-level programming. Like enough to get by with Arduino, but God, getting down to like the like working with serial data, it's like I can't fucking do it. It looks like it's like, oh my God, it's 4 a.m. Well, it's 4 a.m. I think I'll probably turn off the stream soon and then go to bed. And maybe stream maybe tomorrow. Fuck it, I don't know. For slaps. I don't fucking know. Alright, we're going to when am I gonna be streaming again? When I hit the streaming button again. Oh, thank you for the subscribes. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna read those out. That sounds important. I would like to read those out actually. Yes, there were a lot of subscriptions that I could not read out because chat was going really fast. Thank you, Based Flare. We really appreciate making it not a wasteland. Hey Lily, so like if I wanted to read like subscriptions, you know, like yeah, like Streamlabs. Yeah, Streamlabs. Go on. I guess, yeah, let's talk like a little bit more while I read donations, chat. Or, subscriptions. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Steve111. Hollow 18. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. LA Fish 1. Bill Driven. I can't even read them well. Go over here. So, if I wanted to find all of these, and my dashboard was getting rid of them, what would I do? Is it in Streamlabs? Is it in Streamlabs? Recent events. Ah, I see. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, these are all now. Okay. I'll read more of these. Saikuno owes you 2 subs. Saikuno does owe me 2 subs. I clutched a Valorant round a couple days ago and got that. Will I figure out how to... Oh my god. So if I want past ones... God, I feel like such a Twitch boomer. Recent events. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, PB101. Thank you, Second Son. Thank you, thank you, Century FZZZ. Thank you, Awesome. Thank you, Century Buzz. Thank you, Caesar Killer. Thank you, Second Son of God. Thank you, Arc. Fuck. Thank you, thank you, something. Thank you, So, listen, I read it maybe in 8th grade level. Like I said, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Last book I managed to read. Roderick Rules. A good book by any account. 6 seconds ago, 7 seconds ago. Okay, I cannot figure out how to read past subscriptions. I'm going to read the current subscriptions, and then I'll read the subscriptions on the next stream, if I ever, stream again. Thank you, Ghostwriter17. Thank you, Perkutsu. Thank you, Parsnick. Thank you, Ketchi. Thank you, Rem. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Goodbye. Did I just click stop streaming? Right? Yeah, alright. Thank you guys for coming. I'm a co... Oh, sick. Maybe someone's not on. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for coming. I might fucking stream like tomorrow or another time. I haven't decided. Bye.